Hey guys, Shane here, Oz Flight Simmer. Welcome to another First Impressions. Today we're trying out the PA44 from Alabeo. First time I've actually bought an Alabeo product, so far it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. We're just at Palm Springs and we're on runway 13 left and we're just about to take off. So I thought I'd just show you some of the features of the cockpit and then we'll get started. Alrighty, so first thing is you got your normal 6-pack of steam gauges, but also I'll just go Shift F3, actually wrong one, Shift F4, and you got your G600 avionics, which is your Garmin. So I haven't actually used that yet or played around with it, but it does have the option. I'm a bit of a steam gauges fan, so we're gonna go back to that. Also, you can use the or has integration for the GTN 750 for that, and Reality XP, so it does the S530 for Flight Sim X users, which is always great that to have planes these days that are compatible for all those things. So pretty standard stuff for a Piper, obviously for cockpit wise, but as you can see there's reflection in the gauges. All the gauges look really good, high res, even on the dashboard there. You've got some scratches. Some of the features for the windshield is there meant to be scratches on the windshield and also from wiper marks as well. I can't really see those, but all the reflections good. Everything's in HD. It's got a bit of a worn out sort of look, but it's an older plane. All the sort of standard stuff is all clickable, like your lights and whatnot, all your starting operations that you saw before. Pretty much the only thing that I've come across is that I can't hear some of the buttons. They don't have distinctive sounds by themselves, but other than that, that's only the downfall that I've found so far, but everything looks pretty good. So we're going to taxi out the runway and we'll get going. So we've got one notch of flaps for takeoff and we've got a short runway, so we'll see how we go. Be the first time I've used the autopilot on this. We might do some hand flying. We'll see how we go. Pretty smooth takeoff. Put the gears are up. It's the noise there. That's pretty cool. So we're going to continue down here, but so far there's a bit of wind here in Palm Springs today, so that actually felt quite good. They say that this is a good twin engine plane for training on and whatnot, but it actually feels quite good so far. So we'll keep climbing up a little bit more. I'm going to keep the flaps down at the moment, and when we get on the down leg part of the pattern, we'll see some more outside views, but got some scratches on the visor there. That's the roof there. Obviously haven't checked this for lighting at night time. Might be doing that on this flight. But all in all, very impressed actually. I would rate this up close to the Coronado 500S Shrike for quality. Going to make a quick turn or else we'll hit into these mountains. So obviously with all Coronado and Alabeo products, it comes with the options, so you can do your ready for taxi, or you can do your cold and dark scenarios. There is Palm Springs. Beautiful day for flying. So we're going to pop the flaps up. Just give it a bit of a gas, see what those engine sounds sound like. It's going to be a bit of a wide pattern today. But it seems to fly really well. Quite impressed. Obviously there's the propellers, the textures on the plane's quite good. Oh, I actually didn't have the flaps all the way. We'll make a turn, then we'll have a look at the outside. So we're just going to take a quick look at the detail of this plane where we're on the replay. As you can see, it's a worn out plane, but every pop rivet is where it should be. I can zoom in and I can actually see do not push there on the rudder. Even going up to seeing all the different pieces joined together and the lights. Just go right through. Come down at the right time, even to all the landing gear, everything's actually modelled very, very well. Let's see if we can watch them go up. And the detail of the lights there is absolutely phenomenal. Alrighty, so we're going to come in for landing. I will have to say, on the trip back to the airport, this thing actually flies like a gem, trims really well. A little bit low, but this is my first landing in this plane. But I would really, it's actually quite exciting to fly. It's quite responsive. We'll see how our first landing goes. It's in about 90 knots. A little high again. Coming into runway 13 left at Palm Springs. Two-notch the flaps down. Gears are down. Put the brakes on. And we'll stroll down to the next of the runway. Flaps going up. 50 knots, 40 knots, and we'll pull off here. And we'll stop there. So this it's been a really good experience for the PA44. It sort of offers everything for a twin-engine aircraft for a GA. So I'd probably give this about an 8 or 9 out of 10, and I'm very impressed with the first product that I bought from Alabeo. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. For the first impressions video, I usually do one of these every couple of weeks. So if you like, please like and share. And if you haven't been to the channel, please subscribe. And thank you very much. And enjoy the replay. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Goodbye.